A lot of people believe in God, whether that's a specific view of God or some vague understanding of a higher power. Many people know that there's something or someone out there that is bigger than themselves. People look at the massiveness of our universe or the complexity of creation, and many come to a similar conclusion. There must be a God. For these people, the question isn't, is there a God? It's, who is God? So we come up with this stereotype of who we think God is. Is he really this old guy with a white beard in space with a deep voice just throwing down the odd lightning bolt whenever he feels like it? But stereotypes aside, who really is God? The irony of coming to know who God is that we can't know. Part of the very nature of God is that he is beyond understanding. He is too big and too complex for a human to ever comprehend fully. We don't have the capacity to fathom all of who God is. Although we will never know everything about who God is, he allows us to see the parts of him that really matter. God is all-powerful, all-knowing, and always present. He is huge. He is bigger than we can imagine, and yet he is personal. This God that created the stars, the planets, and set the galaxies in motion, he created you. The Bible says that he personally took time to mold you in your mother's womb. He knows you intimately inside and out. Your thoughts, your feelings, your desires, your heart and soul. He knows you better than you know yourself. Amazingly, he cares about you, your situation and your future. The maker of the universe hurts when you hurt. He rejoices when you smile. He made you and he loves you more than you can ever understand. It's incredibly hard to imagine, isn't it? This all-powerful, magnificent being, the God of everything, has the time and concern for each and every one of us. I think it's because we as humans want to quantify, gauge and measure everything. So when we run across something that is immeasurable, incalculable, indescribable, it's hard for us to know how to respond. God is so vast and there's so many elements to who he is, but there's one thing that we just need to know, and that's that he is our Father. That is essentially who God is, something that we can all relate to. We've all seen a father figure in our lives or someone else's. God is a father, and he looks at us like sons and daughters. Some of us have had fathers that have failed us and let us down, and sometimes that can make it difficult for us to understand God as a father. But the truth is, our God, he will never let us down. He's reliable. He is there for you. He has a compassion for us. He loves us. Think of it like this. Just as a young child doesn't understand and know everything about their parents, they don't know about their mother's and father's past, their thoughts or the details of the plans and hopes that their parents have for them. All that they know is that they can trust them and that their parents love them and have good plans for them. It's the same with us and God. All that we need to know is that we can trust him, that he loves us, that he has good plans for us. I want to even encourage you, talk to God, to speak to him as you'd speak to your dad. It doesn't have to be anything overly religious, anything that takes a long time, because he sees you as his son or his daughter. He sees you as his child. So who is God? He is your Father, and he wants good things for us, his children.